Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Ideal Ego Pokemon. And this is a screenshot or AR pic of an Alolan Executor, and well, it just did its thing, so yes. I did not see it coming where um, I will get hit by its very long head or neck. Yes. So anyways, just running through some news tab here for the first week of 2023, just so I have a record of it for future purposes. Like, if I do reach sometime late this year, then I will just go back to it and oh, that's what's happening in this year in Pokemon Go. Alright, so anyway, while I'm saying more things, the screen is already showing team lineup, and I will just say from there which is the next team. So yes, that team will not be in this video, but rather it will be for a future video. Yes, because Great League is yet to return for this year and this season. No, not season where, not the season name with mythical wishes, but yeah, for the Go Battle League one, which also takes place with it simultaneously. But yes, more on that. Okay, there it is. I've typed B drill so that yes, I would show the IVs first before it will be sent out on a battle that's from long ago and not even in season 12, which is the last season before the mythical wishes one. Alright, so in that season, yes, it now has that team for the Open Great League, but in the early ranks. So okay, so I've shown the IVs of my Swampert. Yes, it's a rank 12 or something, and it's Cofagrigus as well, which has 10 attack and has decent stats overall for the Great League. And this is actually my lead pick, which is Sandslash, Ice type, which had its community day also last year, and the month of March, because yes, that month was very memorable for me because I finally got to see the Generation 7 starters debuting in the Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Sorry. And so yes, that was it. Without further ado, let's just go into this battle. This one was way back though. Again, 2021 and Halloween Cup. Okay, so not actually Open Great League, but yes, I've witnessed a free win right there because maybe for some reason the opponent he's okay with 3 wins, so he has to finish the set already. That's why that's why he decided to just make that last battle a guaranteed loss for him. Okay, sorry. But okay, never mind. Finally into this next full battle. Alright, so it's now my Jellicent with Bubble Beam. Okay, so I chose to run Hex here because it's Halloween Cup, so more ghost types. And okay, I did not show Jellicent in the team intro a while ago, just the other two, because well, it's now up against this Drapion, and okay, there's a bit of lag there, so I'm behind on the charge moves, but okay. Okay, so at least my switch timer is up, and I was able to catch this crunch. Alright. With my Scrafty, which is not a fairy type, but double resists dark type. Dark types. And now, okay, opponent doesn't shield any attack. My opponent has not shielded any attacks yet. And okay, which resulted in now which resulted for him to choose to bring out his Toxicroak. And okay, he is still not shielding. And okay, so my Scrafty goes down because it doesn't like to see a fighter like this Toxicroak. And good thing my Jellicent is able to reach another Bubble Beam. Alright. And good thing my Beedrill is, yeah, a bug and poison type, so that turned out well for me because my Beedrill is an answer to fighting types and a fairy type as well, which is the opposing Azumarill. And yes, my opponent thought that I was going to use Drill Run, so he shielded, but I went for the bait of Fell Stinger. So anyway, that's a good game. Well, very well played. And this current battle is at rank 5. And suddenly 3 seasons after, okay, now it's season 12. And alright, so my Alolan-Sandslash is running Shadow Claw, alright? Oh yes, because I did not Elite TM an exclusive fast move, okay, to make it Powder Snow. Okay, what did I just say? Alright, but anyway, okay, so the Swampert is just so strong, and I had to let go of my shiny boy, shiny baby, and I have lost one shield against, and now up against this Altaria. Okay, so the Altaria also shielded, so I think it's kind of even. And okay, so I was barely able to reach a Dark Pulse, but now I just have to sacrifice my last shield, and hopefully this Dark Pulse will do something about the current matchup. And yes, it did. So now it's now up against my Swampert, in which he brought out his Registeel. Alright, so he's farming. Alright. Okay, so the Focus Blast does almost 70% of my Swampert's health. Okay, I reach another Hydro Cannon here. Okay, so I bluffed the Earthquake and he shielded and he forfeited. So that's a good game, very well played. Alright, on to the next battle. Okay, it's a good lead. Yes, that's where Shadow Claw is much better than Powder Snow, because I was met with a Jellicent. Yes, which was one of the Pokemon that I've used a while ago in my past battle. So anyway, he safe swaps into Sableye, and that return really was really painful. Okay. So I answered with the Hydro Cannon. Sorry, yeah, for the Sableye, the Hydro Cannon also hurt a lot. But in this case, I just have to let go of one shield so that I'm already ready for his last Pokemon. Alright, okay, so it's turned out to be an Alolan Ninetales, okay. And Charm, right? But good thing Shadow Claw charges very fast, and well, I didn't go for a bait, so I just went straight Gyro Ball, and that's it. The game is over. That's another well-played match. Alright, but in this case, I will stop showing Great League. Okay, going back. I was paired with 05 Deep Blue 22 here, with his very interesting Electrode head mascot here. And he leads with his XL Umbreon against my Nidoqueen, which will just simply use Poison Jab and Poison Fang. And by the way, in this ELO range, I have reached 2131, which is not that high compared to very good players, but it is very impressive for me. So yes, and okay, here goes. Here goes, and still trying to do my best to climb and doing as much battles as I can to get encounter rewards and rare candies all the way from yes, until the end of season 12. I've still did most of my sets in, yes, mostly September and October. So anyway, it's now my Obstagoon up against his XL Talonflame. And my Obstagoon here is running Gunk Shot, but sadly won't see play here, so just Obstruct, because I never got the chance to use Gunk Shot on a Togekiss, for example. So anyway, going back, that was a CMP right there, and okay, so this Obstruct will not KO, and which will leave my Obstagoon with no energy left. So that's why I just had to see if my Nidoqueen can still do something against his Cresselia, which is his last choice, which is a very tanky Pokemon in this league. And okay, so it seemed that he has farmed enough energy here, or I think his energy capped at 100, and when I sent out my last choice, which is Gyarados, he simply had to retreat so that his Cresselia will refresh its defense stat. But I simply answered with my Obstagoon as a shield, and I throw an Aqua Tail here for the bait, and my opponent falls for it, and just a few Dragon Breaths and I'm at a crunch, and that will secure my win. Good game, very well played.